Okay, guys. So, um, today I'll be talking on what to really works for Terry. What to really works. What strategy really works for Terry? What strategy really works? So the thing is, I know you might not have known so much about me, but some extent I have been around for almost 6 years now. Yeah, just that I've not been showing up. So I've tried indicators. I've tried scalping. I've tried day trading. I've tried swing. I've tried trend lines. I've tried break of structure, break and retest. I've tried everything. I've tried everything. So if you're out there and you've been wondering, you've tried indicators, you've tried like a funny thing about this thing is every every new level, every new new tool you unlock, you feel like this is the last one. This is the last one. I've gotten it right now, I've gotten it right. But yet, when you place your trade, it still goes to loss. You know, I remember when I discovered Fibonacci. Let me just intro it. When I discovered Fibonacci, sorry, I discovered Fibonacci. Later, went on YouTube how to use it. And boom, it was as if this was the only thing that was keeping me unprofitable. Then I started using it. In fact, I abused that tool to the point that immediately I open my chart like this. Once I open it, the first thing I do is just draw my Fibonacci and all of that. I was like, "Hi, this is really crazy. This is really crazy." So I paid for courses, but the thing is, you have to discover yourself. Know what works for you. That's just it. Know what works for you. My strategy might not work for you, but if I tell you my strategy, you might be able to build yours around it. That's just the joy of it. When I bought a course, I won't mention he's my mentor, but I won't mention his name. A very popular person. I bought this course for, I won't tell you the price so you won't guess. So, but it was almost $100. I got a course, and I watched it. I know, coming from the standpoint of no capital, and that's one mistake I made as well. If you are coming to trading, I was telling my friend yesterday, this is one mistake we made. That if like give us another chance to live life again, especially that era of trading, we would do it differently. Yeah. So no one told us that we need a sustainable source of income, a side hustle, okay, just to get into trading. We felt like, oh, I want to go into trading. Then all these people selling courses, all these people doing this. If they are really making money from forex, why are they doing all of those things? Little did we know. Little did we know. You need a sustainable source of income. I know in forex, obviously you lose money. If you enter forex as a big man, as a rich man, you lose money as a rich man. You get so, but we are funding $10. Try, but I would advise, don't just stay on demo. Fund your account. Fund your account, but don't fund much as a starter. Don't fund more. $10, $20 is fine. Money that you know that if you lose, it won't move you so much. Because if me, as okay, coming from a standpoint of no capital, comes into the market and it's $10, and I place a trade and I lose the trade, and somebody who comes to the market with $1,000 place a trade, the only edge that person has over me is that he has options, he has opportunity to retry multiple times. You get, but the thing is, the same lesson I learned, the same lesson the person will learn. Okay, this was my mistake that made my $10 to go just like that. You get, but that person has you have to wait for a week or 2 weeks before you can be able to raise another $10 to put the trade. That person has tried 3, 4, 5, 10 times. So that person is like ahead of you big time. So capital is key. Capital is key. I won't lie, capital is key. So let me not digress. What strategy really works? For me personally, I use trend line when it be. There are different approaches to this market. Yes, even the Fibonacci, been a while that I used Fibonacci. Yeah, it's been a while. So the thing is, there are different approach. It depends on what market brings to you. That's what you use to get it. That's what you use. What the market gives you. There are sometimes you use trend lines. Yes. At times you use break of structure. Yes. At times you use, you know, candlestick patterns, of course. So what I really use is this. First, your strategy does not work against the trend. Know that and know peace. First, you must acknowledge the trend of the market. Know the trend of the market. The market is giving you lower highs. I say okay, higher high, lower high, and lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This is a downtrend, right? Then lower low, then comes like this. Say lower high, give you a lower low, give you a higher high, higher low, lower high, equal low, ticket, then higher high, higher low. Identify the trend of the market. Identify the trend of the market first, because your strategy won't work if you are trading against the trend. It will not work. It will not work. Let me say your strategy. My strategy can work if I'm trading against the market. That is one thing I know for sure. Okay. So what actually prompted me to take this trade? Let me use this trade as a case study. And okay, we have a community. Lest I forget, we have a community where on Telegram where we post our signals. I think it would be so exhausting to be uploading videos on YouTube on every trade we took. Do you get? So like this particular one, I was posted. I think I made this analysis about 3 days ago. I also talked about it in my last video. Yes, my last video. So these are TP1, TP2 here. So anything that makes this market breaks above here, we are heading to this place. Do you get? So that is that about that. What made me enter this market in the first place? Let me. So I usually go to my higher time frame. Like daily time frame. Daily time frame. Then I saw this candle. This daily candle pressure. Normal on the higher time frame. This market is a downtrend. It's a downtrend, and that's broken it around here. Okay, fine. But I have a different bias about the market, just as I said last time. So I saw this candle, and okay, this candle has given me a confirmation that okay, this market wants to pull up a bit before coming down. So I scaled down to 4 hours time frame. Then I marked this my level. This level here, I marked it because of this candle. Give me a 4-hour pressure candle. After a 4-hour pressure candle, what do you expect? You expect a retest. You expect a retest to this zone, this particular zone here. So after I did that, let's not forget I use what's it called, top-down analysis for my analysis. So as I start from the higher time frame, then start scaling down from daily. Let's say from daily, and scale down to 4 hours, scale down to 1 hour, then to 15 minutes. I take my trade on 15 minutes. Now that I've marked my points here, this particular one here, so actually 1 hour is not really very important. After I've done that, 1 hour is not really important. What I will be looking at for in 1 hour is a rejection candle like this, followed by a pressure candle, a rejection candle. Even only a rejection candle is enough for confirmation. Do you get? So actually I was supposed to have taken this trade here, which will have reduced my sell. You get it? That goes. So after I did that, after I saw the pin bar, the 1 hour pin bar, I went to my 15 minutes. actually took the trade around here. And this one I took the trade, I knew the trade would still go down, but I think I marked a point around here. That what made me take the trade around here. So I actually gave it a like enough room. I gave it enough room, so we won't be having issues. You can see in this place now, I didn't use trend line all through. I was only using market structures, break and retest to what, to analyze my market, break and retest. So there is not really one particular tool. You can commit to one particular tool. Yeah, you can commit to one particular tool. That okay, this is what I'll be using. Only trend lines. Only trend lines. If I was to focus on only trend line, I don't think. Okay, but to focus on only trend line, I will only start taking this trade around here. I will only start taking this trade around here because you have to wait for the market to what, to break your trend line, to break your your level and retest it. So you broke it around here, broke around here and retested it here. So you get it down. Broke it around here and retested it around here. So you can either use trend line, this market structure, combined with candlestick patterns. So you get candlestick pattern. Very important, candlestick pattern. So always look out for engulfing candles or rejection candles. Engulfing candles or rejection candles. That's what I always look out for. But sincerely, 4 hour time frame has been a game changer for me. Sincerely, I won't lie. 4 hour time frame has been a game changer for me, and I am very grateful for that. This took me years of trial and error, years of trial and error, years of trial and error. So this is pretty much it. I would do more of this video educating us about how to trade derive properly, how to trade it properly. Yeah, I struggled. Sincerely, I struggled. No mentor, nothing, no prop firms. It's crazy. It's crazy, sincerely. So, nope, I would keep doing more of these videos, and for information's sake, for the sake of information, we'll be doing Trade Wars Africa. We'll be doing hosting monthly boot camps starting from August. Yes, from August. So we're doing it first, second, and third of every month. First, second, and third of every month. It's going to be on our Telegram group. So for you not to miss out, and I understand, and I'll be preaching it. You need a mentor. If you don't want to spend 6 years, 5 years, 4 years learning how to trade, you need mentors. You need to pay for mentorship. Yes, you need to pay for mentorship. So the idea is for us to just okay, the bootcamp can introduce you to forex, basic things of forex. Then the signal groups can make you make more money, so you can at least be able to afford mentorship. You can go to any mentor of your choice. You get it. Go to any mentor of your choice. But this thing has to do with connection. It has to be connection. If you feel like this person has something that belongs to you, if you feel like this mentor has something that belongs to you, meet him or can search for his whatever course he has, then meet him. If he doesn't have, look for people who you have connection with, like your mind connect with them, you are connected to them. It's beyond physical. You get it. When I met my mentor 2021 February, I had my beginner log February 2021. Then from March I started seeing Shege. So I saw his ad on Facebook and I started following him. Since then we went to go and watch his old videos where he broke down the chart and all of those stuff. I was so upset with that guy to the point that I'll be waiting for his videos to drop on YouTube. I'll be waiting. He dropped it like this. Then I was in school. Like, use night subscription. Use night subscription. Download the video. Watch it again. Watch it. Digest it. Try to know what this guy is talking about. As he's talking, me too. I'm opening my chart, checking it through. He's not a derived trader. He's not a synthetic trader yet. Chart is chart. I can as well trade forex. But what I don't like about it, all these fundamental aspects of forex. The market now close Friday nights. They now open Monday morning. I don't have that patience. I want to be looking at the chart every single day. I might not trade though, but I want to be looking at the chart every single day of my life. So that was what makes me set for okay for synthetic indices. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Friday, the market is running. And once you know how to read charts, you don't have an issue. Once you know how to read charts, no problem. You don't have any problem. You get there is nothing like manipulation. If your strategy no work, you no work. If you work, you work. Do you get it? So all these are there's too much manipulation in the synthetic, there's too much this, too much so okay guys, I'll be catch me next time, I'll be doing more of these videos just for us to um get involved, get to know our charts more, and above all try to get a side hustle. If you know you're a beginner, you want to start, our advice, get a side hustle. If you know you started already and you don't have what you're doing, go and get something doing. Go and get something doing. Have a side hustle that brings you money. Forex doesn't start on a zero level. Yeah, you cannot start forex on a zero level. Even with security, I heard the story of a popular forex trader now who was working as a security guard just to fund his account. Then it can be as low as that. You don't have to start working in the bank or work something that will keep you consistent in the market. Like you have money to fund, even if it is $20 every month from your salary. Commit it to it. You get it. Commit it to it, and before you know, sincerely, you crack this code. It's not as hard as we see it, but it was hard to me. But when I started getting it clear, then that was when I noticed that it's as simple as this is simple. This is simple. So got to the point whereby, okay, I already know this thing, but my problem was capital. Had it been that Derive has a problem, it will have helped to some extent. And if you know any Derive problem that is good, that's been tested and trusted, that is good, you can recommend it, you can put in the comment section. You get it. Let's try it out. Get. So, but for now, even when you go to the Derive dashboard, they'll tell you there's no, they are not endorsing any problem. You get it. So, alright guys, no problem. You are good. And I hope you have learned one or two things from this video. And I'll try my best to be doing more of it, more of these videos, just for educational sake, and also learn more. This is me now trying to give back to the community. You get it? Trying to give back to the society, so to say, because I've faced the struggle. I know how tedious it can be, and I don't want. It's not something. A lot of people are giving up on forex because of these things. If you had seen, or if you have had someone who told us about all these things before we started, the journey might not have been this rough. You get it? It will have, at least, will have been a bit easier for people like me. Yeah, but nobody told us anything, so we had to go to that path of struggling. Now that I'm out of it, I need to tell you guys, this is how it is. This is how it is. You can see people flaunting money online. Don't get so enticed. Little beginnings matter. And when you start trading, you don't try to go for big lot size. It's not the lot size now that matters. It's your consistency. You are consistently making $10 every week. You are good. I'm telling you. It's when you don't have money to trade. That's when you be pressurized. You be pressured to be using big lot size. You get it. So you just calm down. You don't have to rush. Sincerely, you don't have to rush. Alright guys. We'll see tomorrow. See you guys later. Peace out.